Hi guys, Dr. G here for day 2 of Checkups with Dr. G. And today we're talking about seasonal affective disorder. Some of you may have heard of it before, others of you are like, I have no idea what that is. And some of you may have heard of it as called the winter blues. So, seasonal affective disorder, as defined by the National Institute of Health, is a type of depression that occurs with the change of seasons. So, the key thing about seasonal affective disorder is that it happens around the same time every year. So, it's a cyclical pattern, meaning it happens in a cycle. So, every year around the same time, you start to experience depressive type symptoms. Tomorrow, I'll go into more specifics about symptoms as well as giving ideas for options that may be able to help you with those symptoms. But today, I just want to focus on what it is and some of the causes. So, there are actually two types of seasonal affective disorder. The first one, or one of them, being summer and spring type, and then there's the winter and fall type. Today, I'm going to focus on winter and fall because that's the time of year that we are in right now. One of the causes or possible causes of seasonal affective disorder is low vitamin D levels. Around this time of year, again, it's cold outside, there's winter mix, there's rain. A winter mix is like snow, rain, sleet, all kinds of stuff. There's snow, it's cloudy, the days are shorter. Most of us, because of work, we're not able to really even be outside, when the sun is out. By the time we get off work, it's dark. When we go to work, it's dark, So wintertime is the time of year where we start to get a whole lot of indoor time and a lot less sun time. And we know that the sun is a major source of naturally occurring vitamin D for us. And so what happens is we all know that vitamin D is good for helping us absorb calcium, but it also plays a major role in the production of brain chemicals that affect our mood. So when our vitamin D status is low, there's a great chance that those chemicals in the brain are also low. So it's something that you want to pay attention to and make sure you're on top of, especially those that live in places that are usually more cloudy or have longer winter seasons, like maybe in the Midwest, the Northeast, the Northwest. You just want to make sure that you are paying attention to your vitamin D status or your vitamin D levels. Another thing that can affect you or be a cause of seasonal affective disorder is your melatonin levels. Again, because of the change of seasons, because it gets darker quicker, we're getting less sun, our sleep cycles can be off and our melatonin levels can be thrown off, which we all know, or most of us know, that we don't get a lot of sleep. Our moods are not great, but melatonin plays a role in helping to regulate our moods, helping to regulate our sleep cycles, and sleep is extremely important. So if we are being thrown off, if our circadian rhythms are being thrown off because, our melatonin levels are off, or we're not getting the sleep that we need, then all of that can factor into seasonal affective disorder. So again, guys, just some key things that I said today that I want you to remember is that seasonal affective disorder usually occurs around the same time during the change of seasons every year. So it's something that happens all the time, or yearly, not all the time, but yearly. And so it's something that you want to pay attention to as far as that is concerned. And also, you want to make sure that you're staying on top of making sure that your vitamin D levels are where they need to be. Tomorrow, again, guys, I will be talking more about symptoms and some of the things you may be able to do to help with those symptoms. If you guys have any questions, you have any comments, please feel free to comment below. You can also inbox me. You can find this video as well as others on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you can message me on either of those sites at Whole You with Dr. G. I'll be back tomorrow with more information about seasonal affective disorder and day 3 of Checkups with Dr. G. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.